Comfy, cozy, comfy.
Saturday morning with my cartoon.
So cozy.
Time of God, she's fed and snoozed.
Say cozy.
Got 3 days till my rental's due.
So comfy.
Left my homework at school. Alright, PJs, check.
So cozy.
Mixing bowl of cereal, check.
Say cozy.
Toy commercial absorption memories, check.
So comfy.
Alright, boys, here we go.
16 bits of have mercy, y'all.
And welcome back to St. Kohzee's Center for Comfy Nostalgia. As always, I'm joined by Kevy, the 2006 emo kid. Mr. Sloppy Joe. And I'm Bear. This week for you we have Cliffhanger, not the movie, SNES game. Sly Stallone in the middle. We're going to talk about water balloon and other water-related fights as a kid. And to close us out, we're going to play Beethoven, the ultimate K9 caper. All right.
A couple of winners for you, Joe.
I forgot,
Yeah.
Joe, what was the themes? I don't even remember.
Oh, geez. It was a...
Why are we playing these games? I forgot.
Summit Day.
Summit Day.
It's Cliffhanger.
Okay.
And Work Like a Dog Day.
Work
Or-
like shoot, that's like every day for Americans. Okay.
It's a European holiday,
Oh,
obviously.
to you.
Yeah.
We're going to work
Work
like
like
Americans
American
today. We're going to work till 3:30.
How many cigarette breaks?
Only 9. All right, that's a very generic European accent. We tried to like squeeze them all together.
Put them all in one.
A little extra French though, for the laziness factor.
Well, yeah.
Now, going back to Summit Day and Cliffhanger, the Sly Stallone movie, Joe noticed something when he was doing some graphical work, and I'm going to throw it up here on the screen for you. There he is
please.
in all his glory. Go ahead, Joe.
So this... I noticed this even from doing... I was searching for the box art for the game, and even in the Google preview tiny thumbnail of him in the tiny thumbnail, I saw that face. And like, this guy... the pictures... They couldn't pick any other one, then he couldn't give any shits or fucks. There's none of those to give left. Hanging in his harness, probably. Look at his arms. He's just lazily got his arms crossed, and I'm dangling. Give me down for me. It's been 8 hours. I thought we should point that out because I thought come on, man, give a shit about your projects. Just give what, or maybe, you know what? It's on the editor. Put it on the editor. Like, give a shit about what you're putting on there.
Yeah. Give me the next frame where he's intense.
Yeah.
Give me the one run after action.
Yeah, it kind of looks like he's looking a little bit off camera also, as if like the boom operator farted or something. He's like,
We lost a take for that.
Okay. Yeah, so there's some Sly Stallone for you. And we're going to see more of him, hopefully, in his 16-bit goodness here very shortly.
Yeah, let's
All right, I
get
can't do
into
this
it, I
anymore.
guess.
It's horrible.
Oh, we didn't actually readjust our gaming window, so I'm going to...
No.
Oh, no.
It doesn't go back. I'm stuck this way.
Oh. Well, we can talk about the maybe the music and visuals a bit, or the music at least.
Okay, I'm adjusting.
What part of the movie is that?
I don't know.
Where he's being
And-
dragged backwards.
Yeah, it's like a gag. Ooh, right off the stage.
Oh,
Oh,
here's
it's
your
a
demo.
beat 'em up.
That's
Okay.
all the demo you get.
Doesn't
Oh,
look
no, we
bad,
jumped ahead.
actually.
Yeah, it looks
Oh.
pretty good.
Climbing
Gotta put some
works.
climbing in there.
Oh my gosh.
God.
Close range rifle
Yeah.
against climbing man.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this is good we
mean-
have this because I don't know how much we're going to get to see. I don't have any idea how hard this game is. I've never played this game.
Okay, you can handle
He
weapons. Got a max
He's
hit.
jacked, though. Good God, he's jacked.
Look at that vert, too. Okay.
All right.
It's
Are
looking
we all
kind of
squared
Final
up?
Fight-esque, I guess.
Oh, for sure. Oh,
Oh, boy.
we're stranded. We're
I can't read that
Yeah.
fast. I'm 36 and I can't read that fast. Hang on there.
hey, hang on now. So what are
Now,
we
wait
doing?
a minute.
Oh, all
Climber
right.
All right, I'll
summon
I'll
help
try to decipher from the pictures. Okay. Got a boy.
crash.
We've got a plane.
Hikers. Hal. Who's Hal?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Travers. Metal boxes, plane crash.
Quaalude.
Quaaludes.
KKK, suits, plants.
$100
$100 million.
The usual stuff.
The
Wow.
usual stuff.
Oh, they thought that joke was so good in the movie they had to put it in the game too.
Hey, also, one of the things that we've said about the reading games before is that normally we're like, this is taking forever, or we couldn't read it. This is much closer to the too fast to read for a child, I would say. Okay, you read the first word, I'll read the second word, and we'll alternate. So the faster you find the best. It's a co-op. It's a co-op reading.
Oh, they tricked us. It's a co-op reading game, not a co-op action game. Oh, and then it just goes into another one. Okay.
On
Who's
top of
Hal?
a mountain, no sleeves needed. I'm a man.
Yeah.
And he looks very tiny in that, like short.
Okay.
here we go.
Right into it. Oh,
Oh.
immediately
Oh.
taking a boot to the face. Okay. What are my buttons? Kick to groin. Punch. Get punched to face. Wow.
All right, game. Let me figure out a couple moves before you just start throwing dudes at.
He looks very his sidekick there looks very NES karate. You remember that game? The way he's not that
This
one.
one here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You got to jump kick.
We can
jump.
climb that wall, I think.
No, we cannot.
All right. Maybe if we jump and then on. Okay.
We got knife boy.
Knife boy, which means we got knife. Oh, he drops his knife, then he repops with his knives.
And stabs you in the stomach.
Oh, right in the gut.
There we go. Come on, baby. Oh.
Only one at a time,
Dual
Joe.
wielding for me.
Wow.
There
Does
we
some
go.
damage.
I had a kick. Oh, and it. Oh, okay. Go, the knife
Yeah,
just
well,
goes-
this is a game changer.
Nope.
Ooh, I was
You
about to
gotta
say.
get the timing right.
I hope the game gives us some health soon, and then it didn't.
It did, Mike. Here's a new life. Okay.
For game design, we're already off to a bad start because, again, in my opinion, they're trying to introduce the mechanics. You're fooling around. You got to give us some health here, you know.
Right. Okay, so there is a run. Double tap. Just a little elbow
like his run.
smash.
He runs with his arms all the way down.
All right, this
It
seems
is
to
true,
be the
Ro.
game.
No matter what movie he's in, I'm always waiting for him to say, they drew first blood, not me.
All right.
Kind of like Arnold's Get to the Chopper. I'm just waiting for it every time I see him.
Nailed
Nice.
it.
Oh,
okay.
throwing him now. Like tomahawks.
Was there a knife guy in the movie? I don't think so.
I don't remember Cliffhanger at all, to be honest.
Me either. Okay, we
So
got.
I
Oh,
do
we got
like Nick's comment about he confused was one of the guys for David Duchovny, though. So that alone makes me want to watch it. Come on, turn around.
okay.
They even got his little sneer in his profile picture up there.
Nice bull rush.
Shoulder tackle. Real easy. Close the gap. Oh, here we go. This is me dying on platform mechanics.
Oh, it has a little Sonic. Oh, you know.
The thing here, though, is that it snaps you it snaps you to that spot so that it can do that animation, so it messes up your controls. So you snap to it, and so I reacted when he did the animation. I reacted and I wanted to jump, but the game snapped me so it could play its little animation. Yeah, exactly. That's a big, I guess, a big head shake and a finger wag, and oh no, don't run. Okay. Okay. So you really gotta kind of land dead in the middle. Uh-oh.
Now watch
Hey,
out for
guys,
that
where we
dude
going?
spinning back kick. He's. Oh, now they're all
you're
around
about
you,
to get
surrounding you.
gang-
Wait,
Just
where is
gang
it? Yeah.
straight. Well, yeah.
Turn around.
Stabbed in buttocks.
Cause of death. Oh.
He just has forever knives. How-
Yeah. I mean, he does have a knife on his hip, 2 on his chest, his backups. And it looks like they've done the cheap thing of, like, instead of making additional enemies, they just change their shirt colors and give them more health, and you're level 2. Yeah.
Right.
Cheap. Oh,
Oh,
a little
look at
campfire.
this. Oh, is this health? Nope. Oh, it is. Okay. Why did it have to fade to black? But all right.
They didn't want to watch you eating the bodies of all those guys you just killed.
Oh, I have a block button. Okay, that's might be useful.
That'll be great against the knives.
Rocky
Yeah,
too.
just take those. with the
Just take those
forearms.
right in the forearms.
Also, I'm Van Damme. Yeah. Okay. Come.
Oh, wow. Rose put the whole story in the chat. Okay, cool. I can catch
Yeah.
up.
They called it a poor double dragons clone, which I can definitely see that now.
Here's some wall climber action. Just like I stay over here, and a guy with a gun doesn't spawn. Oh,
Oh, right there.
Wow, how you missing, dumbass? Yeah,
How are you
right
supposed to
there.
get up there.
that's
That's
I mean,
it.
sure,
So
getting
fair.
shot. That makes sense.
So fair.
Yeah, because there's no. Jesus.
God.
No. How are you supposed to? I'm here to.
I guess we're friends
You don't
now.
have a deal? There, we'll just hang out.
He
I
can't
can't
shoot
hit him.
you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ridiculous. Oh, this is it. There's the how.
Can you, however you ran, can you also do like a burst climb? Is there any kind of...
No, I was trying to do a Breath of the Wild style. Yeah, like with the jump or
Leap.
something. No.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's it. Now we have to start back over and fight Steven Seagal.
Oh, okay, good. That is Seagal-esque, although Seagal's much taller and much fatter.
Yeah. He looks weird when you knock him down. This guy like stretches out a lot.
Oh, I
It's
see that.
really long for some reason. All right, let's see if we can. No, we can't climb this wall. It's only specific walls. Here it
Those
comes.
snowboarding levels.
Man,
All right, something to look forward to.
always
Block
the
Joe.
optimist. Oh, right. Block the knives.
Block the knives with your arm.
Blocking every time.
I don't know why it bothers me, but I just noticed when I'm walking, he like loses that white shine that's on his head, like of his greasy hair or whatever.
Oh,
Ah, yeah, he does.
0 out of 10.
Ugh. One of the worst
What a-
gaming experiences you'll ever encounter on any system. I don't know if it's
God.
that bad.
You boys have a good radar, I'll tell you that.
I think Garfield was worse than this. This is better to watch at least.
Okay, let's see. I need to. All right, and I think the jump kick is going to be. I just need to revert to that. I need to
Yep,
stop trying
final
to play the
fight.
game to
Yep.
have fun and
Just jump kick him to death.
That is the final fight way.
Yeah.
right.
Get behind
It
him.
doesn't take much health.
He's just standing there waiting for his ass whooping. I love that. Disgrace to video games. Holy shit.
God.
I had no idea
I
when we
really
picked this
hated
that it was this shitty.
I mean, it's not that bad. It's not
That's what I'm
good.
saying. I mean, Joe's playing it, but
Yeah, you guys have, I don't know, 2/3 of the experience. I would give it from where you're sitting. Okay, where's my run? Run.
Worst movie to game of 1994. I could probably see that, but I mean, there's a lot of terrible movie video games out there.
I mean, I guess both of our games this week are movie games, so
They are.
I wonder if Beethoven was released in '94 as well.
Oh no, you gave me the shitty year of '94.
Yeah, when they did the worst EA worst games, movie games or whatever of '94, it was this and Beethoven, and this one won.
Yeah, they started the category this year.
Just because of these two games. Oh yeah, bum
There
rush,
you go.
jump kick. Oh, throwing.
Oh, you could throw
Okay,
it.
you're getting better.
Oh, that was an accident. I was trying to do jump kick and I hit block.
Sweep
and
kick.
Yeah,
Sweep the leg.
Sweep the leg, bro. Oh,
Oh, I
one
can't.
tit
Don't have enough
left.
health.
One tit left.
No
Oh,
tits.
good. At least it brings you back where you started, or left off, I should say.
Wow. Okay, now they start doing
Taking
leaping
turns on
moves. Okay. I'm not mad at that like baseline they got going on, but it needs more going on top of it.
Oh yeah, I haven't even listened to the music. Sort of Donkey Kong-esque, I guess.
Yeah.
Hop back up to the roundhouse.
He is Seagal. Oh well, they're not that. They do have a little bit of AI.
Yeah,
I'm not
I'm not
walking
gonna
into
walk
you,
into
slashing
that.
you, maniac. Okay.
Time for the best
Alright.
section so far.
Okay. There's no timer, so I'm gonna play around down here and see if there's something, some other controls. Okay. What was that?
Swing, swing.
Okay. Okay. Holding Y seems to be a speed up. Okay. Well, then we'll do that.
Can you go to the side of the mountain on the edge there?
Wow.
Over here?
Can you go around? No, probably not.
No.
Okay. What if you just keep going to the right, like avoid them entirely?
Yeah, it's probably
You
the.
can only
Oh,
climb on
that's
the,
as far as you
yeah.
can go. Okay.
Yeah.
You can
Hug the
only climb on
edge.
the icy
Hug
ones.
the edge and just avoid the
Yeah.
idiots. Okay.
Can't go
They
that
got
way.
2 shots and two, and then okay. Boom, boom, go. Boom, boom.
Oh, blast.
I don't.
Jesus
man.
Christ.
Oh, I don't know if this is going to be doable. Yeah, we got to get that money to save Hal. Whoever Hal is.
We need to get you a Game Genie so you can level skip.
Right. Actually, somebody hop on the Google and see if there are any codes. Maybe there is a level select or something. At least
Yeah, I
let us
want
see
to. I
some
want to try
other
the
parts.
snowboarding levels. That sounds cool. This is fine. Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Level skip.
Don't forget about your bum rush.
This is on the Sega CD. Oh, there's a whole bunch. Oh, for Genesis. Do we have them for...
Nice, nice. Joe's getting better.
There we go.
That's a sign of a not bad if Joe's getting better, I guess. Watch out for them throwers. Oh yeah.
Oh, you can skip right to the snowboard.
Well, we'll probably be trying that after
This next death.
this run. Yeah.
Oh, you have to use controller 2 to enter it.
Oh
That's
god.
shit. Well, never mind.
You can get some special developer messages.
Just all. Please, they have our families. They're making us make this game.
I love how you take a punch too. It just moves your head back. No other body movement. Just. Ugh.
Oh no shit. Yeah, just.
Whoa! Getting excited. Yeah, Joe. Slice that fool up.
Got him. I can't. Nope. We got these three guys. God.
Come on.
Come to me,
Walk
baby.
into it, fool.
Sliced and diced.
We got a campfire coming up, or we got a couple more screens.
Oh, turn around. No, take a knife to the face.
This is where we died last time.
God.
Yeah, Joe. Is that it until the fire? Yeah. Look at
Nice.
that. Looky there.
Looky, Joe's
It's
got
all
the hooky.
warmed up. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go here. Blaze past this first platform.
Yeah, can you just keep going? Like, let him shoot twice and just go?
No, I can't make it around
Oh.
on this side. I have to go around all the way around. I mean, so I just have to get past this one.
Nice.
Oh. And there's a whole group of dudes waiting for you.
Oh, ran right into that back kick.
Oh, great! Now they're blocking. This is
There you go. Block that.
God.
Nice.
Just the
The
little
sounds.
micro movements until they can cut.
The sounds they make too. It doesn't. I'm gonna really listen this time. Oh wow, they give you another health. Okay.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Oh, Jesus. Give me a warning.
Oh. Ha! Oh no! Oh no! Ooh. Ooh. God.
Shit. Ow. You have to memorize the pattern.
So it needs to be. God dang. What? Is it different? Or I'm just dumb? Ah. Holy shit.
Wow.
Does it start there? Nope. That's all the way back to the bottom.
It's frustrating for sure at that point.
Whew.
Oh.
Let me have.
Need a little break, Joe?
I'm gonna take a little sip of water here.
Is this back at the beginning? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man.
Right. It's feeling very much like one of those. We'll just make it ridiculously hard. And I'm curious if Rose talked about it yet. If he talked about how long the game is.
He did. He said 5 levels that feel monotonous, and so yeah, you're right on there.
Yeah.
It's not very long of a game, but so they're gonna make it super difficult. Think
And I
of
bet
how.
they've got their No, Sam. We couldn't even figure out who Hal is in any of those cutscenes. So
The boy.
I
I'm
think-
sure it's the boy.
it's the boy. All right, get serious. Gotta get serious.
I mean,
Figure it's
Stallone wasn't all that serious when he made this movie, according to the box art, Joe. So
You show right.
I'm not sure what I think about the name Gabe either. I don't know why I've never. I know.
It doesn't evoke masculinity.
Well,
which
I
is
mean,
obviously what they're going for.
I guess that's true. Just not sure
What
about like
if-
the sound of it.
What if
Gabe.
Cliffhanger came about because Stallone just wanted to play a protagonist named Gabe, and they wrote a movie around that. Okay, all right.
Oh, they're blocking in this part too now.
Wait,
Okay.
they weren't blocking in this part before.
Because I continued, so it
Oh,
like
now they know.
maintains the difficulty that I unlocked.
Well, that's stupid.
Yeah, this is very dumb now.
Yeah, that's what
Is-
ruined this game.
Right, that's what ruined it. can't go kick for kick, Stallone. You've got those short little legs, man.
That's right, Sam. The dad from Malcolm in the Middle is trapped on this mountain, and Gabe Stallone has to rescue him.
That would be awesome.
Gabe Stallone and the dad from Malcolm in the Middle.
It would be awesome if
Being-
Bryan Cranston and David Duchovny were actually in this movie now.
Yeah, I'll. If I ever watch it, I'll be sad. That'll be a Mandela effect memory that I'll have, and I'll be sad that they're not in it.
Just getting both-sided.
Right, they're more difficult now because of using the continue, which is, again, yeah, stupid mechanic.
Yeah, you might as well just reset the game, right? Oh.
Yeah, you're right. File my reset. Yeah.
You want to try some of these codes, see if we can get to snowboarder?
I didn't.
Oh, sure.
Is there a code input in the beginning?
It says you're supposed to do it on controller 2, but let's just try it on controller 1.
Okay.
Snowboard sequences only is A, B, C, up, down. That's it.
Oh, that's Sega Genesis.
It says SNES. Yeah, there is no C.
Mm-mm.
Well, I lied.
Well, that's fine. Oh, I didn't see this here.
Oh,
Oh, baby.
go baby.
Just
go,
give me
baby.
those lives. Okay. That looks more like Jackie Chan than it does.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. He looks very short in that angle.
Let's take this squat man and have him sit on something that's about knee height.
All right, let's see if
Oh.
Joe's gotten better now.
Nope, worse.
Better than the first time you came through here. There you go.
What's that noise it's making?
That's
Sounds
when
like
I
hit.
Yeah, it sounds
You
like
jump?
crunching. Like
Oh.
it doesn't really sound like a hit.
His jumping
somebody-
noise.
Yeah, it sounds like somebody tapping on the empty 5-gallon water jug.
Oh, that.
Boom.
Oh,
Boom.
okay.
It's specifically when you're doing a running jump, you get that very specific sound effect.
Boom.
I'm gonna push you. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna cut your fucking guts out. Guys are playing mean.
All right, I have to look up if there's a knife guy because that seems very specific.
Right, it feels like they would have. Oh, we got to put that guy in there. Everybody knows Knife
Yeah.
Guy from Cliffhanger.
Knife guy.
You can throw the knife, correct?
Yes,
Okay.
with the block button that I keep forgetting that I have.
He's throwing it at his friend, and it just passes right
Perfect.
through.
Hey, that's pretty action movie.
Yeah.
Stallone jumping over through knives that then hit the other enemies behind him. Perfect. I'm here to cut you. Turn around, dude. Oh no, it's Lieutenant Colonel Seagal.
Okay. We're low on healths.
But we got 7 lives. Cash.
Oh, it looked like it started to do the animation a little bit there. Then you jumped.
Nice.
Okay.
You found a way to cheap them.
Oh, too soon.
Oh God, 3 more. Dead.
Damn.
Just no, no.
Spinning,
Oh, yeah!
spinning. Yeah. Okay. Wow, they almost
Turn
killed you
around, you-
again. Holy shit. Spin. Spin to win.
God. Oh, what?
Maybe they didn't
Stand-
spawn yet. Or maybe...
Stand in front of each other, beat the shit out of each other. No blocks necessary.
All right, baby.
Have you
Okay.
tried the block once, Joe?
I do, and then no.
He tried it, but not
No.
when they're actually attacking him.
No,
He demonstrated that
exactly.
there is a block, just
Yeah.
not.
Check it out. Okay. What was our move here? Oh, yeah, way over here.
Oh, well, that was easy. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Hold on. Yeah, let's see if I can pop off these. Oh,
Not a great
He's
shot.
out.
he
He's
despawned.
gone.
Okay, all right.
Oh, I thought it was going to push you
Yeah, I
off.
thought he was going to throw you off the edge. Yeah, the jump kick is unstoppable, so I know it doesn't take a
Love
lot
it.
of damage, but
Yeah.
All right.
Run.
Okay.
yeah, full speed ahead, arms down, run.
Here you
Okay.
There you go.
go. Here you go. There you go.
Nimbly bimbly.
Come on,
Stay
baby.
ahead of it,
Come
Joe.
on, baby.
You got it. Yeah, that jump,
There
like
she is.
that jump helps.
Why is he
Oh,
walking?
Joe!
What happened?
I
Oh,
think
no.
you're dead.
Happened to
Little
my,
feet just hanging out there.
no.
Oh, that's time anyway.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
I feel like
it's
we could
finally
get through
getting
that
good.
section though. I feel like it, but I bet it just opens up with another beat 'em up section.
I mean, I
Yeah.
definitely wouldn't mind Joe trying again if he can figure out how he discombobulated his computer.
Yeah, I would like to see. Do you think is it just
Let's
a
see.
frozen? I bet if we have to restart it, then it's going to go back to the beginning.
The avalanche froze your computer.
it did. I feel like it was one of these, and something's locked up, so I don't know
Just
what.
can't handle
Oh,
that graphical
2%
intensity.
speed.
Okay, why is it? Okay, it's updating now. Come on, man. Why don't you? Why you treat me like that?
Windows update is required.
Oh no!
To play Cliffhanger.
Ransomware.
Yeah, I can't handle the graphical fidelity of Cliffhanger.
Yeah, I'm not sure what has happened.
Happen.
Yeah, it's not control. It's not responding to anything from the controller. So I feel like I'm gonna have to restart it anyway.
Okay, all right. We'll move
Sorry,
on.
gang.
It's okay. So
Okay.
I don't remember again. Like, was there a water balloon day? Is that what inspired this? I think there's something like that.
Something like that. But I think it's just general summertime stuff we've been
Summertime.
talking about recently.
Yeah. So as kids, I'm sure most of us have had water balloon, water gun kind of engagements with each other, and we're going to share a story or two about those good old times. So if somebody's got one, Kev's got a title card. So most importantly, we'll
Dude, so when I was drawing this, this is how it felt for me whenever I was, doing water gun fights. It's always how it felt. It was never like, oh, you sprayed me with water. It was over the top, dramatic. Water balloons were grenades.
Right. Oh yeah. Oh, I can envision.
Very
it.
dramatic.
Yeah, I know Kev's
Children beware.
love of flailing has come from somewhere. So
Kev's love of flailing. All right. Anybody volunteer to kick us off with a good old water balloon fight story?
I don't have any specifics, like this one time when all of my cousins were there, and the the plastic littered the park for years afterwards.
Ecological disaster was there.
But just all yeah, I mean, so what were the kind of the arsenal of water
Democracy.
fights and just water? I mean, so it was, sprinklers were usually involved. Even when we were doing the water fight, it would just be you'd have this constant kind of like damp, humid atmosphere because it was Florida, so it was just in the air anyway. And your super soakers were for, I remember that was for the upper middle class kids had the super soakers. We got the, just the kind of like clear, that transparent, translucent plastic colored, could maybe go this far. If you were at a desk job, yeah, you could annoy your coworker, but if you're in, yes,
We call those
that's
squirt
nothing.
guns down in Tejas,
Yeah, that's your,
as compared to a
those
soaker.
are just squirt guns. You're
Yeah.
right, exactly. That's the distinguisher. So that's. I mean, I just have big memories like that. I don't have anything about like a specific.
I assume that
battle
down in
of-
Florida, you would have had some specific memories of all kinds of goings on. I mean, it is a watery place, so swamp, if you will. I assume that you would have had many super soaker water. I mean, you probably did. You just don't have a specific one to.
I think maybe it's more that
Okay.
we definitely did all this stuff. It's just I don't. I'm so privileged that they are all so great that none of them
Yeah.
stand out. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Copy that.
Bear, did we ever have a specific storyline that went along with? Because we would always take the sprinkler, one of the sprinklers, and put it underneath the trampoline,
Yeah.
and then jump on it.
Oh yeah.
But I don't remember us ever having a escape from Russian prison story.
I don't think we had like anything that went along with that necessarily. I will say like that apparently is a thing. Like we just discovered it without any provocation. No one told us about that. I think one day we were just locked out of the house, like most days in the summer, and we found a sprinkler and we hooked it up for ourselves. And then we were relieved. And it was so much fun, Kev. I mean, obviously, you know this,
Yeah.
to slip around, slide into the springs, cut your leg open, all that.
Great.
Yeah.
Slide right off the side of the trampoline, just on the ground.
Yeah, those are good times. I do have a specific story. Kev, you might remember, but you would have been pretty little, I think. But if I had to guess, I think it was my 11th birthday party. And we had a bunch of people coming over, my friends essentially, and I wanted to have a water balloon fight, and so I asked for water balloons and got some. Although they weren't the official water balloon sized ones; they were just regular balloons converted to water balloons. Yeah, so like, but it was I think it was a multi pack, so there were some smaller and some bigger. Anyway, I got a couple coolers. I spent, I don't even know, hours filling up all these water balloons. Oh yeah, this is gonna be great. And we didn't have and I know now they have like attachments and things you can put on and so it's much easier. You can, it has a nozzle, it's plastic. But back then I was like wrapping them around the actual, and it's all metal and it cuts it. So you lose a bunch in the process. It was such a mess and it took me forever. Anyway, so I get these 2 coolers full and I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be great. We go outside. The thing lasts 30 fucking seconds, man. I was like, what a letdown. I had built it up in my mind to be, this is going to be the greatest. And then, of course, these kids the balloons are huge, so they're trying their best.
Yeah.
One kid, definitely, I remember one kid got hit by a big balloon. It didn't pop, it just took him out. Good, because the thing probably weighed 5 pounds.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. I remember that I have that memory too, Dave. Of you spend hours. It feels like, it probably is hours filling up. Yeah, and you're always busting them because we would get the economy packs of like the smallest ones. So we could only do those in the bathroom sink because the faucet was just that little bit smaller, so they would fit barely.
And it isn't threaded, so you can just,
Yeah.
without cutting them open. Yeah.
Right. And you do 50, 100, however many you can stand to do before you're like, okay, go throw all of these right now. And you throw all of them. Yeah, they're gone. They evaporate. It's
Mm-hmm.
cost benefit, man, is
Exactly.
it's tough.
And if you have a dozen boys there in your backyard, even if you do 2 coolers full of water balloons, you're looking at a couple of minutes max of chaos, and it's over. So, yeah. But now the kids have like official water balloons with it comes with
Pre-done.
it comes with an Yeah, it's easy to tie. Like my fingers would get all messed up, from having to tie them.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have to time anymore.
No, that's what I mean. Like they have all that now. It's so much
sealed
easier.
together.
Yeah.
Yes, it hooks into the water and it does like 60 balloons at a time. And they just fall off and seal themselves.
Well, then, you know what? I feel as long as humanity is still making progress like that, I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I only have one story that stands out in my mind. So I was going to my friend Ray's house for his birthday, which is also the birthday where he got Superman 64. Yeah, that was a rough one. He got Superman 64 and Smash Brothers.
Okay.
I was like, those two against each other are night and day. But anyway,
one is a coaster.
so I told Mom, hey, they want to have a water gun fight at this birthday party, but our Super
But
Soakers
we only
are-
have real guns. Sorry, go ahead.
No, ours had been broken and misused so much that they were all in pieces across our entire plethora of toys. So I went to get a new one with I think it was some birthday money that I had, and the one that I got was a self-charging one. So you hooked up the water hose to this little adapter, and you stuck the front of the gun in it, and it automatically filled it up and pressurized it. So you could just go all day, just sit there and go all day. And
Shit.
my gun was so unfair that I had to be the final boss. So I was kind of like, I was home base with the machine gun, which is exactly where I want to be. And
Which you're an expert on. You have years of improvisational role play. So at this point, you are a gifted and talented actor, I'm assuming, compared to your peers.
I was full mech suit.
Own sound effects, score.
Oh, yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
Score!
But yeah, that was an absolute blast. And then I forgot the gun there, and it's been the bane of my existence ever since. I still think about leaving that gun there. It was such a traumatic event because they wouldn't drive me the 5 minutes to go pick it up.
Well, Ray got Superman 64, but he also got your gun. So maybe that was a little for him. Maybe that was for Ray.
Yeah.
This one goes out to Ray.
Maybe this one goes out to Ray. This episode dedicated to Ray and my Super Soaker.
Kev, you may be happy or furious to know. I don't know how you'll react to this, honestly. But I did see on social media recently, I got an ad for a water gun exactly like you're talking about. It looks more like a sleek Halo gun, but it comes with an adapter. It's all built in, and you just dip it in water, and it fills itself up and pressurizes it. And you can do. It's got like you can do single, you can do semi-auto, you can do little bursts. Oh, so you've already bought a couple of these, is what you're saying?
I know. I'm saving my birthday money. 'Cause they're
Okay, good.
expensive.
It's gonna be birthday and Christmas. It's gonna be.
Yeah,
it's gonna have to be both this year.
I won't need a Christmas present. I'll just have this.
I don't want you. That bargain. Oh man, I do remember that bargain.
Wow.
Every year I tried pulling that.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Great reference. I don't know if I necessarily did that because my birthday and Christmas were on the opposite ends of the year, but I know lots of people that had closer birthdays to Christmas. Like, hey, I'll just make it everything. Just give me this thing that I want. Big present. Yeah. Wait, that's a good segment idea. We could do that if you guys have a specific memory of like wanting some
Favorite presents?
Yeah, like some larger gift that you couldn't hand. Actually, no, I did do that. I got that. That's when I got my video camera. I think I did that devil's wager.
The Faustian bargain.
Sophie's choice.
God.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. Any final
goodness.
thoughts or ideas on water balloon and associated water fights?
To go full circle on water balloons, how we use them as adults now, I found out that instead of buying ice, you just take a bunch of water balloons and freeze them and put those in your cooler. So the water balloon has come full circle from fun to boring adult crap because you don't want to buy ice every 5 minutes. So that's how adulthood ruins you.
That's right. All of your fun hobbies become merely tools and shells of their former funness.
But those frozen water balloons are now true weapons if you throw them at somebody. They will knock somebody unconscious.
They will cease to be.
Yeah, maybe I should have frozen the water balloons for my birthday party. That would have made it last a little longer.
Giant frozen.
Just you knock half of the kids out. Yeah, you're slowing down ammo usage, and
Thin in the herd.
they're gonna survive when you throw them.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to fire it back up.
No, it's good. I switched my screens. I'm good now. So,
Okay.
all right. Beethoven it is, eh? All right. Let me switch my.
I feel like we've seen that logo before.
We
Not
have.
in a good way.
It was
Okay.
was that Mickey Mouse game, the Clown Kid one or whatever? Kid Clown in Nightmare City? Was it them that did this?
God.
It's very possible.
Ugh. Aw.
So, the game, I believe, on the cover says one thing. This title screen just says Beethoven's second. So this is after the second movie came out. And then I think the title that we found online was different from the box and from this. So it's got like 3 names and no one cares because why would you?
Yeah, we'll get some game packs here pretty soon to let us
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. Hey, Ro, would you mind checking out High Tech Expressions and remind us what other games they might have made, including if it was that Kid Clown and Nightmare one or whatever? I know we've seen that logo. Kev is 1,000% right. Oh, okay. So
Rescue
look,
Chubby.
the screen is telling us we're going to be rescuing our dog
A
children. A chubby.
San Juan.
Are we okay? So we're playing as Beethoven. God, his eyes are
Oh
terrifying.
my God, he's angry. Okay, that's our
Okay.
attack.
And then you can charge it. And it goes
Oh,
further.
okay.
All right.
There's our hops. Let's see. Walk cycle. Bip bop boop bop. Just bounce it along there.
Yeah, like doesn't
little
move his
pepper
hips
step.
much.
Yeah. It's very stiff spine.
Oh, roll over.
Oh, I think that's the pickup something
Okay.
button. So that's X.
Shake.
Okay. Let's. I'm curious if that's even gonna have any use in the game, or they're like, we've got a button. Just make him. Just do like a cute shake. Kids will like that. And
Well, it's also a big part in the movie, you know, when he gets all dirty and shakes off.
that's yeah. So
Oh,
I'm
maybe you
curious.
can
Yeah, if there's a mechanic like that in the game, like you get gross or something and have to shake.
It was
Wow.
Mickey's Adventure. That's what
Oh,
they
okay.
made. So it was that one. Kev, good memory.
So they made some terrible games.
They made some shit.
Oh boy.
I have the Hunt for Red October on NES. Haven't played it, but
He's just stunned. Oh, we killed that kid.
Right.
it don't exist.
Uh
The
oh.
bone has to be good.
Guess that's probably health. All right, see, there's an apple there. I guess that's gonna kill me. So, okay, now, all right, I've got the wet power up. There it is. It is. It's
cool.
an actual move.
Cool.
Okay. And they get scared by the wet dog. He's so big and wet.
And stinky.
Holy crap!
This
Elmer
guy.
Fudd.
I want to see him.
See if I don't know if he'll come back. Nope.
I hear Beethoven.
What
in
happened
the
there?
mix. Here it goes.
Oh, you can't get close to spikes at all.
Oh, some food. Okay. That's good. It did give you health
Yeah.
early in the level.
Timing is weird. He's a bully.
It's such a bully. Yeah.
Marks him out of
Wow.
existence.
Tasmanian devil
What's
up
the
there.
tornado thing? I'm not really.
It's a cat.
Oh, okay. All
Okay,
right.
I hear the doggy. Oh,
Oh,
there he is
he's
on the
all
roof.
Trapped on the roof.
He is chubby. Oh.
Very ominous tone.
Okay, you beat the first level. They gave you enough health. You were able to figure out controls. So,
Oh, now you got to take him with you.
hey, this has got more difficult. You
Means-
can't use your mouth, obviously.
Okay, yep. Okay, screen, please go. Yeah, this is...
Can you put him down?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You
See
stay
you
there.
later.
Daddy's got to get some health. Oh, what you doing up here, son? You're crazy. Crazy.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know how you're going to navigate this. Oh, okay.
I got him. Oh,
Oh, dead.
Damn.
That guy.
get out of here. No. Apples. No.
Good lord. Where's he going?
I don't know. He's
just-
taking off.
Oh, he.
Oh.
Oh, so you can just
Last hit.
jump over and let him go, and he'll go to the next part of the level where he can.
Oh,
I guess so.
nice.
Ooh.
Oh,
Impaled on the fence, of course. Of
Okay.
course.
It's not as terrible as I thought it was.
I agree. So far.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have to admit that as well. It's way more playable than I thought it was going to be.
Try putting him down, Joe, and just see where he goes.
Oh, he goes wherever. Okay.
Wherever he last was. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, send him into battle.
Feel it? Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta learn someday, son.
Right through it.
Okay,
Doesn't care.
Okay, then yeah,
Okay.
why exactly, Kev? Why wouldn't I do that? Just let him.
So you just
Alright.
jump over the fence, and then he goes to the next part, and you bust people up.
Yeah, and he's going to
Perfect.
take all the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
Right now, I can look at this guy a little bit more. It's like an
Ugh.
Elvis balloon with
Yeah,
feet.
he is a balloon.
Elvis Fudd.
Good, Kev. That's perfect. Fat Elvis Fudd, of course.
Fat Elvis Fudd.
Fat ears.
Looking up the fence. Bad Elvis foot.
Get in there. What's our pup's name? Chunky?
This is Chubby's.
Chubby?
Wow, this is on Game Boy too. It's a little intense for Game Boy.
Yeah.
Oh, you got shot.
Okay. Get out of here! Get out of here!
Dang, 3 hits.
So far, the apple tree has been your biggest foe.
Oh,
Hey.
your woman.
For some carnal pleasure.
I don't know
Ow.
where'd your head go in there. I don't. Okay.
Oh, you know. Kev said, yeah, Kev said carnal pleasure. Carnival Cruise Pleasure is what he meant. Our new sponsor here
course.
on the stream.
Join beautiful Carnival Cruises, where you can see all the fat people you've ever wanted to see.
Wow, this what is happening?
He threw a nut at you.
Oh,
Oh,
you didn't
okay.
start with full health. That's got to get
That's
a
weak.
black mark against
I can't
it.
even see what he's throwing. It's invisible. Are you guys seeing something that's he's
Shit,
throwing?
no,
Because I can't.
I'm not seeing it.
Okay, let's see. Maybe we did, Scott. We're in unison like that.
Yeah.
We are of one mind. Okay,
Oh,
Yeah,
there
he
it
is.
is.
there it is. Okay.
Obliterated.
People.
City has a real apple problem.
Okay. Oh, playground.
Ooh, birds do not care.
Oh.
No. That's fine. I have to
Yeah,
you have to go
gotta
up there
get them
anyway.
Bones.
Oh, they do care.
Oh.
He's
Oh.
so scurry.
Uh-oh.
Elvis Fudd again making an appearance.
Well, you Oh, I thought he was sweating. It's the water fountain.
I mean, he's definitely sweating. Look at that
Aye.
fool.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Damn
Oh,
squirrel
chipmunk
again.
action again.
Yeah, it does take at least 3 hits, and I can't get up here now.
Need a little running room. Oh,
Wow. Okay.
okay. What do you think about the charge attack, Joe?
It only gives you more distance. It doesn't change how strong it is. Damn. Okay. Come on.
Could really use some healths.
Make sure there's no hidden.
So you think that it should change distance and intensity?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe color. Maybe you got like 3 levels of it.
Mm-hmm.
Different. He's basically Hadoukening. So
Right. Yeah. You need to abuse that too, I think, when it's available.
would you want to recharge it?
Yeah, yeah. Just looking, I think it put out that fire too.
And you can only hold
cool.
one, right? You can only hold one.
Yes.
Okay.
See that apple up there trying to kill me. Oh, you do lose the water after a while. You can't hold it forever.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. So I'm okay with it.
Of course, you're up there. Of course
I'm
you
gonna
are.
let you have that easy one.
No, like why even give you the option then, just so you can take damage like that?
Okay, Joe. You got
Okay.
no hits left. Got a bird to navigate here. Whoa!
God, Lord.
Max vert all of a sudden. Oh. Joe getting wild.
Right, my butt.
Beating my butt.
That's the squirrel hitbox is weird. Okay. I am assuming all of the music in this game is Beethoven, free Beethoven music.
I mean, yeah, it's done with a Casio, but yeah. Just
Damn
like
it.
Beethoven intended.
Okay, the birds only take one, which is nice. Nice.
Yeah. I do like that your bark stuns them. I think that's helpful.
That jump's a little ridiculous.
Does the slide actually have a slide down?
It does. I got hit by this bird last time.
Okay, cool. They programmed that too.
You trying to bark the fire out?
No,
I was
get the apple
trying.
to come down. Oh, I thought you were trying to get the apple to...
Could be both. It's a very tiny. Is it supposed to be a boy? It's a very tiny boy. Very big dog.
Got your
Both?
Wawa. Got your water.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're right. Let me get that. Get soaked. Get over here. Those two.
Nice.
It's all right. It's
On
all
this
right.
guy.
We got it.
Get him. All right, there we go.
Get
We're already
Mo.
doing better at this than fucking Cliffhanger.
Much better,
Cliffhanger.
actually.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got the
So-
setup here. You got to rescue them, then you got to actually get them to safety. But they don't seem to mind any damage. So
Right. Yeah, it's of your best interest to not escort them. Actually.
yeah, they're your front line. You got water if you want to use it, because it's about to go away.
There we go. Yeah, good call. All right. Freebie there.
Apple.
Hey, what am I doing?
Ooh.
No,
I like that they vary the enemies too. I mean, we get new enemies per stage. Sometimes it's a bone, sometimes it's meat. Elvis Fudd. It's not bad. Oh, apple. Yeah, that's gonna be a weird one. There you go. Nailed him.
What happened?
I missed
The
that. What
Nut?
did you get? The nut? Okay.
Nut in the bud again?
Game over, man.
Game over, man.
Okay,
Yes,
continue.
Let's start the stage over.
Continue. Scene 2. We're good.
Okay.
Good
job, Beethoven.
We still have Mo. All right.
Oh, is that this one's name, Mo?
Yeah.
Mo
Did you
and
watch the
Larry.
movie at all, Joe?
Golly.
I'm sorry, I didn't know this was a fan club meeting. Oh, forget all buttons.
I wonder if Problem Child ever had a video game. That might be a fun one. I mean, I want to play as John Ritter, of course, but
Well, yeah, I want John Ritter Simulator.
yeah, he can spaz out and hurt enemies, you know?
All right, hold on. This is a very serious endeavor, Dave.
Sorry,
Stop
sorry,
making
Joe.
Jokes. Trying to beat Beethoven's second, the final crusade or whatever it is.
Crusade?
Yeah, what's the name of this game?
A caper, I think, is in it somewhere.
I'm gonna get it. Okay, well,
It's all right. We got
let's
meat.
Take that back, I guess.
Nope. Whenever I looked up Problem Child video game, all I got was "Are violent video games destroying your child?" Dang.
Dang.
I think we were intended to hate that kid, bro. That was kind of the point. We all hated him. He had a very punchable face as well, so
Yes, it did.
casting director did a great job.
Oh, you.
Oh, should have watered him. Water.
Damn it. Yes, animal control. There's a giant dog just jumping and barking in
Trying
the
to
park.
kill birds.
Okay.
Oh, Joe.
Thing is, it's,
Apple in the butt.
you can't react fast enough. If you don't see it beforehand, you can't avoid it. That is a little frustrating.
I also would say, I know Beethoven is a large dog. That's kind of like one of his signature things. But I think maybe a little bit more run would be still appropriate here. Or a sprint or something. Got Wawa if you want it.
Yes, be nice to have to just. Guess you can't just eat all of your enemy, like really just thrash them, like really maul them to death. Ooh, that would be a cool mod to see for this game.
Maul mod.
The maul mod. It just fuck. Oh!
But, bro, you never even watched Problem Child?
It's worth watching just for John Ritter. He's excellent.
Yeah.
I think he hated that kid too in real life, so that helps.
Damn it. I hate that so many John Ritter projects have that line attached to them. It's like,
Yeah.
you know, I watch it just for John Ritter. It's like, man, he deserved to be in fantastic projects.
I agree. I mean, I love Bad Santa, but he really does steal the show in a few scenes.
Yeah. You're right.
Ugh.
Oh, you left your homeboy.
Michael Oliver. Michael Oliver's the name of that kid, and he still has a punchable face.
We still punch that kid to this day.
We're happy to know his last two roles were uncredited.
Damn it. Because they didn't pay him for him. All right, he's finally
Damn.
scared. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, you got to go up the
Gotta
slide,
go up the slide.
jump. Bitch, get down here. jump all over this world.
Here's your baby.
Well done,
Eat your
Joe.
baby.
Really progressing through this game.
Joe might beat this mug. Oh, we got two
Well,
more.
I mean,
What?
Hmm?
Kovsky?
Yeah. Because it's, Beethoven.
Dostoevsky? It's
Yeah.
Dostoevsky.
Chopin and Mozart are the other ones. I don't know.
you know,
We got Chubby,
Frederick
Mo,
fucking
and Dostoevsky. Got two guns. one
okay,
for each
now
of
we're
you.
All right, actual dogs
Oh,
now in
wow.
a dog game.
but you are the top dog with your woof woof. This is a different hunter guy. It's a different face, right?
No.
Or is it the same one? No.
I like the way he wiggles though when he walks. Just like
I
his
like the
hat
way you
even
wiggle
has a
when you
little.
walk, girl. I like the way you wiggle when you walk.
Yeah, they put a little dibble on the hat, man. That you're right. That's a real attention to detail. Again, that's like artists were probably having the most fun on this game. Come.
There we go.
Oh, we're in a dog food warehouse. There should be hell for you everywhere. then.
Guarded by dogs. So
Oh.
he shot you once?
Yep.
Huh.
Oof.
Yeah, mauling.
And with sound. Timings. Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh.
Whoa,
That was
fall
unexpected.
damage. Okay.
Yeah, that's straight to the bottom. All right. So yeah, there you go. There's no way you'd be able to react fast enough with the way the controls are set up.
I wonder if you're supposed to be a
Doesn't
dog
have-
catcher of some type.
Yeah, I think those are trank darts.
Ooh. Yeah, I think you're right. He doesn't have any legs though. He just
Speed
has
run.
a ball and feet.
Yeah.
Wearing them parachute pants. That's all I can wear these days.
It's the 90s.
I went down to the MC Hammer warehouse. No, why did he get him loose? Stop. I care about you. Okay.
Is that
Hunter.
is that his new brand instead of Men's Warehouse? It's MC Hammer Warehouse.
Yeah, he's got to do something. Didn't he get in tax trouble?
That's
Oh my god.
All right, so it has little arrows on the boxes, so I guess that lets you know it falls.
You know what?
Oh, it
Good
says
eye,
up,
Kev.
Up, down. Yeah, I didn't notice that either.
Oh, my
Joe,
god.
Joe. I'm gonna say that one might be on you, Joe. I'm sorry.
It changed the physics again.
Oh.
When I jumped on that barrel, it acted like it was already falling, so I couldn't jump.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's not on you.
Dude, it wasn't me. Okay, it was a game. Okay. Wow.
Hell of a camel toe.
Okay, well, one thing again, another sign of a decent game is it's ramping up in difficulty, but not too steep of a curve. Introducing new elements as you go.
Yeah,
Bone
that's a
back
good
there.
point.
Can you hold 5 or just 4?
Just 4.
Okay. Oh,
Can't
hitting him with the
Back here.
double growl.
Oh, there is a timer. Okay.
You just skipped over this fool last time. So I don't know.
Ooh, okay, now I think I'm boned. I don't think I can make this jump. How far back can I get? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
girl.
Yes, I can. A lot of stress in the shoulders right there.
Nimbly bimbly.
There's some water
Time.
for us.
To get watered.
Just disappeared off the face of the planet.
Right. Oop. Get out of here. You.
Okay, those are moving.
Okay.
Oh,
Ugh.
arms stretched out all the way down.
Oh, Superman.
Damn it. Okay. Just past this guy. I've got full health. No reason. Have to get this guy. Oh, he's getting a fiver. Here we go. And go. Oh, I'm bouncing on the head on the roof. That's fine.
So if he's turned around, he doesn't shoot you, which is really cool. You just wait for him to turn his big old body around.
Big old pivot. Oh. Okay.
All right.
Okay, get ready, Joe.
Oh, bypass that mug.
There we go. Okay.
Time to get wet, bruh.
Holding this game a lot in my shoulders now for some reason.
Oh, he's
Real
tensing
tight
up.
in the shoulders.
He's tensing up.
I need my
Death grip on that controller.
masseuse.
He's
pro
getting into
masseuse.
it.
Okay.
All right.
Not.
Moving platforms.
I don't know if I can.
Don't
I
risk it,
can't
Joe.
jump on it from this side. Don't risk it for the biscuit. Oh. Okay.
All right.
Oh,
Joe.
come on.
Joe.
Amateur move.
It gets dumb. It gets dumb on the moving platforms. I'd say that's been my biggest problem so far is the change in physics whenever you get on anything that's moving.
Joe getting aggressive with it now.
Yeah, see, that's. You'd think you would maintain momentum and be able to just make a smooth jump, but it takes all of your speed and yeah, it's the problem.
No, Joe.
Just slide those couple of pixels. Wow, that's it. That's as far as I got. That's probably a good place.
You're done with that one, Joe? Okay. Okay. I thought you wanted to. Yeah, I thought maybe you wanted to show this.
Oh
game
no, I'm gonna
what's
keep
up.
playing this after the stream is up.
Okay,
This is what I'm
okay.
playing all day
All right.
today now.
Beat this today.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
gonna happen.
Bro's right. What do you think this is a game, Joe?
This ain't no game, man. It's serious. This is for real.
For
For
Okay.
real.
Well, we're going to move on to rating these two exceptional games, starting with Cliffhanger. Game design.
I'd like to start with Kev this time. I feel like I always kick it off, but let's see what Kevy's opinions are on Cliffhanger.
So game design, of course, not having played it, the dudes were Double Dragon's Final Fight-esque, and they were. It was similar in the fact that those guys would also gang up on you, and they were trying to go for a difficulty like that, but without any of the good controls, and without any of the good attacks, and without any of the good movements that you could do. The jump kick seemed to be the way you could hold them at bay. We weren't able to see the block feature to see if that actually worked. But
You told him to go first, Joe. So
yeah. So I don't know. But it was bad. It was bad. So if I was playing this game, it would definitely be $100 not to play this game. But watching Joe play this game, you're tearing me apart, Joe.
I will say one other thing about the game design that I mentioned during the stream, which is if you compare Beethoven to Cliffhanger, so I know they have platform elements in both, I guess, even though Cliffhanger's more of a beat 'em up. When Joe played the first opening level, he immediately got hit. He died within just a screen or two, and the point at which you can actually get a health regeneration was very far along. You had to beat up, a couple dozen enemies before you get there, and that's not good. I mean, because the first part is to kind of introduce you to the controls, give you a feel for it, and they're throwing multiple enemies at you with knives right off the bat. And I'll also say, again, comparing to like Final Fight, there was basically 2 enemy types is all we got to see, unless you count the avalanche. I mean, that's lame.
The third enemy.
Yeah, that's so lame. And then the idea of like the guy shooting down, I don't know. That was just dumb to me too. Like if you're trying to make this, because this is based on a movie, so this is based on real life in a way. But like, come on, that dude would just kill you immediately. With a rifle shooting down on somebody climbing up. It's about as disadvantageous as you can possibly get. So
right,
you're
only getting a headshot with that. Like,
yeah, it's just really dumb in that way. Like if you're designing these levels, that was a dumb move. So, and it all looks the same. It's all just white, not a lot of variation. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where I would rate it necessarily from a game design perspective, but I'd probably be closer to Joe. $100 not to play it. It's frustrating. But Joe, you're the final verdict because you wanted to go last, I guess. So.
Well, yeah. So you were just talking about the all white. So the graphics, and they're pretty for Super Nintendo. Again, you look at the whole library of Super Nintendo. That was like one step above NES as far as I'm concerned. Double Dragon was doing stuff like that on the Nintendo that was played better and worked for that style. Where they wanted a realistic style and went, oh, that's actually a lot of work. And then they didn't do that. The most realistic thing they had was his profile picture up in the top, which you didn't need. It didn't like change if you were beat up or anything. It's just like, it's me. And I don't think it's a 2-player game. So I don't like you would have a portrait of someone else up there. I'm pretty sure it's a single-player game. And
there's a 2-player cheat mode.
Whoa.
I can't believe they didn't change his face as you get beat up. That's something that's been happening since Duke Nukem, and he could just gradually get more and more into a stroke as you get beat up.
Just blood.
I think it started with Wolfenstein, actually, kid.
Wolfenstein. Sorry,
Yeah.
Wolfenstein.
Yeah. So this the music was really just like that bass line that was, that Casio bass line, which was okay, a good starting point. The tempo was right for an action game, but that was it. That's all I really remember as far as the sound. And we were the specific running jump sound effect, the boom, whatever that was.
The sound effects were garbage.
Yeah. A lot of just like bouncing a rubber ball off of various containers, and those are all your sound effects. And the story is whatever the story of the movie's supposed to be, I guess. Again, I don't think I could be paid to care. But we should have had Ryan Hay on as a guest star. He would have given us all the Stallone lore. He would know. Man, we need to start doing guest stars like that. Subject matter experts would be fun. But anyway, so as far as game design, it's pretty bad. I'm gonna put this in the $100 not to play this game.
Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that. 1 second, let me find that. There we are. Anton does not approve.
He's feeling pretty beat up right now.
Okay,
Pretty
gameplay.
bloody.
How was it to actually play the controls, the power-ups, the health, all that shit?
Right. So you mentioned one of them already, the gap between starting the game and your first time you can get health. You've got that whole stretch of several groups of enemies with some of those running jumps in there before you can get to that. And I guess phase 2 would be the ice wall in the next part. But yeah, that's a bit of a haul. Like, why not have like some kind of power bar or something? Just any kind of hiking, climbing accessories, add those to the game, I would think. And you as power-ups, I don't know, anything. Just it's so bare.
Nice pick 'em.
Yeah, so we got a knife. That was the only weapon that we had so far. We did see guns in the demo, so we know they're in there somewhere. It just feels
I mean,
feels
we're
really
yeah,
light.
we're doubling back on game design, but Kev just threw out something really smart and cool, which is if you're gonna have a climbing section during that opening section, maybe you have access to something. You can unlock an ice pick, or you can unlock like something to rappel with, or throw up one of those claw things, or whatever.
can get
What are
the
those
ice
called?
boots
Grappling
or
hooks?
whatever?
Yeah, ice boots. Yeah, some kind of upgrades that you can maybe get along the
it's-
way to make you go fast. Yeah.
It's a cliffhanger. The whole thing is about climbing ice and climbing. That's all he did the whole movie.
And the climbing section of the game was the weakest part so far that we saw.
Terrible.
This is lame as fuck. Anyway, sorry. This is Joe's supposed to be talking right now.
No, this is perfect.
We're angry.
It's all accurate what you're saying. Then as far as the controls there, you already know what they are. You mentioned Final Fight and Double Dragon. Those types of fighters, you've got a punch, you've got a kick, and a jump, a run, and we do have a little bit of a dash move. And you got your ultimate, your knock everybody away move. Those are all pretty standard.
Joe. There's a block.
There's
too.
no block, unfortunately.
There is a
in this
block,
game.
Joe.
There's no way to block. There's not a button. There's unfortunately not a button for that. It's unfortunate that they didn't add that. Maybe that could have enhanced the game, but we'll never know because they didn't do it. So you can have this ROM if you want it, Kev. I'll give it to you, and you can play this piece of shit.
No, I'd rather watch you play through it. So you get a better idea. Kind of create a strategy guide for me. Just do a quick write up, a couple 100 pages, and walk me through it.
Yep. I'll be right on that, boss. But anyway, all of that's to say, not great. Again, kind of not great against in all categories as far as gameplay. So, yep, I wouldn't pick this up and play it against anything else. I wouldn't even pick it up at the rental store because again, the topic, I never saw it. I was always a Schwarzenegger guy anyway. So
shots fired.
yeah, that's
Whoa.
fine. That's fine.
Whoa.
I'll pick a side. I don't care.
I mean, Ro did mention in the chat this was voted by EA the worst movie game of '94, and I think it earned that clearly. Yeah. It's relying fully on Stallone, his face, from the cover art to end game. Like, we got to have his face somewhere during the entire game so we remember, like, this is about Sly, you know? So stupid.
Fucking remember it. Remember it. Anyway, go ahead.
Sorry.
No.
I was just gonna say, do you think that Sly played this game? Like, yeah.
No, never. He probably doesn't
He
even know
had
it
to have.
exists. No, he did
It's a
not.
game. His face is in the game. You know that Narcissus.
I think
is gonna
if
play
he
it.
had played this game, there would be another game that would have been based off of him raiding the game designer's, studio and just slaughtering everyone. They drew first blood. He'd be in there fucking people up. You make me look like an idiot.
So then we have to assume he did that for Judge Dredd.
Yes.
God, does Demolition Man have a video game? I think it does. It does.
When is
So that
Stallone's birthday? Because we're gonna play all his games. When is Stallone's birthday?
No.
Yes,
Veto.
yes.
Veto powers. I enact veto powers. I give myself veto powers, and then now I'm using them.
Wow.
You're outvoted.
Closed
2
loop.
to 1.
Fuck.
All right.
It's
So anyway,
$100.
rating
It's $100
though. We
not
need to focus up.
Yeah,
Focus
sorry,
up.
sorry.
Where are we giving this for gameplay? What kind of? It's obviously bad. It was not
Yes.
fun to play. The controls were sluggish at best.
Yes, it is $100 not to play.
Another $100 not to
Yes.
play. Oh gosh, we're going
I'm
full
handing out the
Anton so
cash
far.
to not play this game.
Anton hates this game. Well, I guess this is a foregone conclusion, but satisfaction. How satisfied were you with your experience as you got, I think, across 2 or 3 whole screens? So
The only points this game gets was the format that we played it in today. It was fun to play it with you guys. So this gets what a story mark for me as far as satisfaction, but that's very specific to this scenario. Other than that, it would be probably another Anton.
okay, all right, we'll go with it. We'll go with what a story.
Yeah, I'm happy with it. It was hilarious to watch Joe play it.
Okay. Yeah, there's some redemptive quality, but not in terms of the actual game, just in terms of us hanging out, making fun of it. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, fair enough. So we're gonna again one gush. Do we really need to discuss this?
No, we don't.
No.
One gush.
No, yeah. The
Terrible
tribunal
game.
has spoken.
I'm curious though, just a comparative since we did a bad game last week as well. Garfield or Cliffhanger, Joe, Desert Island situation, one game to play the rest of your life. Are you gonna go Garfield or Cliffhanger?
I would go Garfield.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Yep.
Me
it's
too.
it's way more vibrant and nice to look at. So I would at least be interested to play through the game and see all of the art and then probably throw it into the ocean.
All right, cool.
Just stare at sand the rest of my life.
Yeah. It's better use of my time.
All right, let's clear the board, which is taking me a little longer for some reason. Satisfaction. All right. Now on to the ultimate canine caper, Beethoven, which was actually based on Beethoven 2. And if you didn't notice, look on the box art. It says based on the hit movie. So now you know, like, this is a movie. In case you didn't know that, it was actually a huge movie. I'm sure it probably led a few weeks at the box office. I'm guessing.
We
Okay.
rented it multiple times.
Yeah, it's a good movie, especially the first
Really?
one.
Yeah, the first one. We never saw the second one.
If I did, I don't remember it.
Yeah, I mean, terrible.
Okay, so I mean, Joe, do you not want to lead these off, or you want Kev to start, or
No, that's fine. I can jump in on this one
I
for
don't
the
mind.
game design.
I don't mind.
game design? It's much more competent. We're already off to a much better start with this game. It's a competent game.
Yes.
It's actually a game that you can play, progress through. It has power-ups. It has health for you. It has a story that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, this is a video game. Congratulations, high tech. You made a video game. Yay!
You did it.
All right, so game design. Where we at, boys?
What do you think, Kev?
I mean, the graphics weren't fantastic. They were definitely serviceable, passable, good. Nothing to complain about. Nothing to write home about. I thought the sound was pretty good.
Yeah.
Every sound that made sense. It wasn't a guy throwing a rubber ball against a door to make the sound for a jump. Yeah, no one has ever made that sound when they jumped. Although I will from now on. In the rare occasion that I jump, it will be a boing.
Kev's spring-loaded.
As we mentioned earlier, Kev does his own sound effects. He does his own score. Right, so this is his life, if you didn't know.
Yeah, the story made sense. I would go far out, man.
Oh, okay. I'll go next then, Joe, since we're switching things up. I think they did a great job of like making different enemies and different levels having different enemies, but still having consistency with a few. Especially the Elvis Fudd. That was the best one in my opinion. They took little details out. The art was good. The story was easy to follow and made sense. You basically knew exactly what you're going to do, and after you beat the first couple levels, it's like, okay, I get it. I can pick up what you're putting down here. It was hard enough to where you were challenged, but not so hard that you got super frustrated, except for maybe the last jumping sections. But you were progressing. Again, that's a sign of a game, a good game at that, or at least a passable game. So I'm leaning more towards either Sitting Next to a Millionaire or Lieutenant Dan, because this is a surprisingly better game than I would have. I thought that we were going to have two stinky pieces of dog duty, and we got Stallone, which certainly is, but this is not bad. So I'm going to I'm probably leaning towards Sitting Next to a Millionaire. I'm surprised that this is decent.
I'd be happy with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with that. I was gonna go Lieutenant Dan.
Let's
Yeah,
go Lieutenant Dan.
because
Now that
Talk
could
about
also
the-
be, we have the same problem, Joe, where when we have like a real stinker and then we have a decent game, it really shines. It's like, wow.
yeah. Okay, you know what?
But that's
To-
fine
to
though.
Put it
Let's go with
say
it.
put
It's
it-
how we feel right
right.
now. I mean,
right. That's fine. Yeah, it's a surprisingly good game on a good morning. You know, it gets a little bump from that or something.
there you go.
But the graphics were, Kev said serviceable, and I think maybe they get a little more credit than that because the the intention is clearly this is for little kids. This is a smaller kid game, and that came through to me in the graphics. Really vibrant, a lot of like more cartoony because easier to do on a system like this. So I think it was good that they went that way.
And
like
you mentioned Joe, like the adult version of this game would include mauling, but
Right.
knowing when we talked offline about this game, this is a game that you would have might had to rent if you had a younger cousin over or something like that, and like they're not allowed to play the more violent games. And so with that constraint of knowing that this is rented by younger kids, the attacks and the dog shaking water stuff, like that's good. I mean, they did the best they could with the limitation of like we're probably aiming to an audience that's like 4 to 9 or something. So anyway, sorry to interrupt. Please continue.
No, it's perfect. Yeah, it's not overly complicated. You've got the controls are about as simple as they can for that age bracket you're talking about, which is very intentional. Yeah. And the story, yes, is save the puppies. How can you? That's a tale as old
Yeah,
as
fuck
time.
Hal. Like we're saving the puppies.
Yeah, who cares about Hal?
Any leanings
Yeah,
on gameplay then for rating, Joe?
Oh, for gameplay, yeah. So the controls were the only time I really had issues was the platforms. I think I mentioned that a couple times. Anytime you hit a platform that moves, it changes your physics or your inertia. It resets it to 0, and it feels weird because your jump distance is based on your inertia, and so sometimes that's why it looked like I was playing bad, guys. I'm not playing bad. I don't play bad. I was showing off the game. That's what I was doing.
Got it. Wow,
But-
you're just playing chess over here, and we're stuck in checkers mode. Sorry.
I don't do it, but I'm not playing the game with my hands.
Oh.
It's all
Okay.
it's all mental.
Oh, that's
It's
that
all-
B angle
okay.
that the Patreon, they have the B angle for Kev and the B angle for Joe. Got it. Okay.
That's right.
Below the desk.
Below the desk. And the level design was, it was competent. It was done well, I dare say. Like you said, there's a progression to it in the enemies you encounter and the types of obstacles you have to overcome, and kind of it looked to be simple enough. You can take a high road or a low road for most of the levels. It seems to be so far.
And they introduced the new features and obstacles early in the level, like the fire thing or whatever, but then later it becomes more difficult to manage. Again, that's like, we're talking about game design again, but like, that's good. Like, they played games before. They know that you need that. You can't just throw them in the deep end in an avalanche. It's like,
Started off with an
Idiots.
avalanche.
Come out of fade from black to falling in front of an avalanche. And I have to. Oh, wait, I'm doing something. Oh, I tripped. I'm dead now. All
after
right,
you
I had-
somehow bested a sniper while climbing up the side of a mountain. Come on.
Yeah.
Point blank range.
Come on.
Sorry.
Come on.
Sorry.
No,
Not
you're
gonna happen.
fine.
Not going to happen. Okay.
Yeah. And anyway, yeah, I think I'm leaning more. Let's see. For what it is as a platformer, I mean, I'd go so far as like a Far Out man.
Exactly what I'm thinking too. Yep.
Yep.
Kev? Yes? Okay.
Yep.
Far out, man.
100%.
Yeah. Okay. And then unless you have some thoughts on gameplay, Kev.
No.
All right. Satisfacciones. And
So, again, going back to you mentioned you rent this for probably maybe a younger cousin, that it's narrow band what they can play. And I think what it would have happened to me then, what happened to me today is that, oh, this game's going to be stupid. You pick it up and it's a little more intricate than you think it's going to be, and a little more competent and put together than you think it's going to be. And then I was intrigued to like, okay, well, yeah, okay, how far can I get? So I can see within the weekend the younger cousin getting bored with it and not wanting to play, or me just taking over and strong arming them out and playing it to beat it. So yeah, just a little.
get out of here.
So
Yeah, you
it
might have
was-
bitched in the
yeah.
beginning when you had to rent it because you're like, I don't want to waste a rental on this. But then you're like the only one playing it midnight,
So the engagement was was pretty high, surprisingly, very surprising.
I'm thinking millionaire. So
Yeah, yeah.
With
Yeah.
it.
It's
okay,
With
sit
it.
next to a
Yeah.
millionaire. Okay. Which leaves us to, thanks, Roach, leaves us on to our gush rating. So now we're in some interesting territory because this is certainly not a 1, probably not a 4, 3 or
Right.
2 maybe. I don't know. Where are we at?
if we're since we're not doing halves, I would rank this a 3. I wouldn't go out of my way. Again, I'm probably never going to play this game again after today. Yep. Sorry.
Wow.
Well, I'll never know what the end of this game is like, and I think I can die complete without that knowledge. So, not that it's, again, if it was around and we did rent it for a weekend, I probably would have beaten it, and it would have been, and
Yep.
Again, stranded on an island. You got Beethoven, you got Garfield, you got Cliffhanger. I'm going Beethoven all day. There's just really
All day.
no all
Yeah.
day. Yeah.
yeah, certainly more satisfaction out of this being winnable and all of that.
It helps.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds like we're in a
I'd
three
definitely go
three gush territory.
gush.
Three gush. Okay, three gushers
gush.
for old
Solid.
Beethoven. Surprisingly decent game.
Yeah.
Good job, guys. Good job, high tech
Good.
expressions.
Yeah.
You got 1 on the board, high tech.
Yeah, I don't know. What did we give Kid Clown? We gave it 2 gush, I think. So it had some redemptive. I mean, that section with the rockets where Joe,
insanity.
just the
Yeah.
section with the rockets was so highly entertaining. All right, boys. Well, next week we will be off because I am going out of the country to celebrate my 40th birthdays with Kevy the Kid. Unfortunately, Joe couldn't swing it, but yeah, he'll be there for 41, I'm sure.
Yeah, you you boys enjoy that wilderness. Get your fill.
Mm-hmm.
It-
Yeah, we're doing some
PHIL.
hiking. We're going to be doing some Glacier Lake. No, Kev, you don't want to do...
Kev's not doing any of that.
Just
You
sit at the
bring him
campsite.
salmon, and he will smoke it. Maybe.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah. See, that's a good trade.
I mean, by the way,
pretty much
the campsite we're staying at, Kev, is great. It's so cool, and there's little hikes all around it. So you could absolutely stay at the campsite most of the time. And yeah. Oh, by the way, if you're listening and you're the kind of person that might call me or text me on my birthday, there's no service there. Not for like a 75-mile stretch of the area we're going to be in. So you'll just have to tell me
Get
now
wrecked.
or when I get back.
Get wrecked, nerds. My friends, you nerds.
Yeah. All right, boys. Well, we love you all. We thank you for showing up as always, and I guess we'll see you in a couple weeks for another St. Kohzee.
Okay. Bye.
Comfy, cozy, comfy.
Saturday morning with my cartoon.
So cozy.
Tamagotchi's fed and snoozed.
Say cozy.
Got 3 days till my rental's due.
So comfy.
Left my homework at school. Alright, PJs, check.
So cozy.
Mixing bowl of cereal, check.
Say cozy.
Toy commercial absorption memories, check.
So comfy.
Alright, boys, here we go.
16 bits of have mercy, y'all.